Good morning, amigos. Buenos dias. You're not into this seat right here? Well, the first part of getting ready for a story is being very comfy in the spot that you're in. If you're not feeling comfy, we can move you. Or if you'd like to hold on to this book for baby, would you like to hold on to it? You could take a look at that book. Yeah, good morning, everyone. Everyone's feeling comfy. We have Dante, our dinosaur friend, and Levy, our teddy bear friend. And we have baby over here. His alias is Jorge. And today we are going to be reading a very special book. I'm sorry if you can hear the lawnmower outside. Okay, we're ready to begin. The title of today's story is Here We Are, Notes for Living on Planet Earth by Oliver Jeffers. This is the front of the book. The front of the book. This is the spine of the book. And this is the back of the book. And it says, no one lives here yet. And all the people live here. We live on planet Earth. Can you say planet Earth? Though not seen, Earth is round. Round like a ball. Let's get started. You can show me you're ready by sitting quietly on a comfy spot because this is quite a long story. But it's a really good story, so quietly and ready to listen. All right, let's get started. Here we are. This is our solar system. There are 1,000,000,000,000, trillions. Yeah, our solar system is just one. Here we are on planet Earth. This is the sun, and these are the planets around us. One of my favorite planets is Saturn. What's one of your favorite planets? And this is Pluto. He's our favorite dwarf planet. And this is probably not to scale. You see that? This is a great, great story. I love this book. Bounce, baby. Bounce, bounce, bounce. You can pull on this, it's right next to you. Well, hello. Welcome to this planet. We call it Earth. It is the big globe floating in space on which we live. Baby is dozing off right now, holding on to his book. We're glad you found us, as space is very big. This is us, and this is the moon. There's much to see and do here on Earth, so let's get started with a quick tour. A quick tour. There's much to see and do here on Earth, so let's get started with a quick tour. So this is space. Do you see that? That's a lot of space. And Mars is somewhere that way, the next planet. Oh my goodness, did you know that Mars is another 140 million miles that way? The planet is basically made up of two parts, land and sea. Land is made up of rock and dirt, and sea is made up of water. Do you see that? I'll show you the next page. So, firstly, let's talk about the land. It's what we are standing on right now. We know lots about the land. What do we know about the land? We know that it's dry and hot and flat and wet, bumpy and pointy and really hot. Volcanoes are really hot. And cold. The hippity top of the mountains are very cold. Very, very, very cold. kerplunked. He fell asleep before I could start the story. Then there is the sea, which is full of wonderful things. We know a bit about the sea, but we'll talk some more about that once you've learned to swim. This is a beautiful, look at that. That's under the sea. Who's visited the beach before? Raise your hand quietly. There is also the sky, though that can get pretty complicated. We have a lot going on in the sky. We spin around the sun, and the moon spins around us. Sometimes the sky is blue, sometimes it is not. There's outer space, there's a stratus thingy, the stratosphere. And the air we breathe, there's snow up on the tippity tops of the mountains where it's frozen falling. Frozen falling what? Water. There's rainbows and rain, clouds. Clouds are made up of floating water. Wind is moving air. What else is going on around us? There's the sea, there's storm clouds, lightning, there's our atmosphere. And above us, there's the Milky Way, which is made up of billions of other stars and planets. There's constellations, which are patterns of stars, other planets, and stars are burning balls of gas very, 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 very far away that you can see at night unless it's raining. Beautiful. All right, we're moving on to the next page. On our planet, there are people. One people is a person. You are a person and you have a body. You have a head, arms, a belly, a heart to pump your blood, a brain for thinking. You have lungs for breathing air. You have bones to hold it all together. You have legs, and you have bits that grow back. Do you know what those are? Your nails and your hair. So you have to look after your body because most bits don't grow back. The most important things for people to remember are to eat, drink, and stay warm. People come in many shapes, sizes, and colors. We may all look different, act different, and sound different, but don't be fooled. We are all people. What does that mean? Well, I think what they're trying to say is that we all have to treat each other with kindness and compassion. We have to be friendly to one another because we share planet Earth. Ooh, this page is exciting. There are animals too. They come in even more shapes, sizes, and colors. What are some of your favorite animals? And where have you seen them? So animals can't speak, though that's no reason not to be nice to them, right? We have to be friendly with our animals, right? What animals do you see here? I see an elephant, a crocodile, or an alligator. I'm not sure. I forgot which one is which sometimes. I see a zebra and an octopus, and a panda and a lion. These are some of my little animal friend finger puppets that I got this weekend. I got 2 packs. Da-da-da-da. Let's turn the page. You may not be able to speak yet either, even though your head is filled with questions. Be patient, you'll learn how to use words soon enough. Generally, how it works is that when the sun is out, it is daytime and we do stuff. And the rest of the time it is night when it is dark, save for the moon, and we sleep. Sleep, please, I hope. Unless you work at night. Some people work at night and sleep during the day. Things can sometimes move slowly here on Earth. Ooh, that's a very peaceful picture. Peaceful illustration. I'd love to be sitting under this tree, or maybe this guy napping with a bottle of vino. It looks like he's having a picnic by himself. Ooh, and there's strawberries. Do you see those strawberries? Red strawberries like the one on my mask. More often though, they move quickly, so use your time well. It will be gone before you know it. This is a very busy city. It kind of looks like, well, honestly, I don't know what city this can be. But the only city nearby me that looks like this is Long Beach, but I don't recognize this bridge. Though we have come a long way, we haven't quite worked everything out, so there is plenty left for you to do. You will figure lots of things out for yourself. Just remember to leave notes for everyone else. It looks big, Earth, but there are lots of us on here. So be kind, there is enough for everyone. There's enough to go around. Well, that is planet Earth. Make sure you look after it, as it's all we've got. Now, if you need to know anything else, just ask. I won't be far away, and when I'm not around, you can always ask someone else. That's it. That's the end of the story. Thank you for listening to Story Time with Cali.